Oh, Ricky Saints is here, man. Oh, he's smug. He's confident, but he's earned it.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints.
He has the look of a superstar, the moves of a superstar, and is already earning the accolades of a superstar.
Say his name!
I'm so hyped! It's Joe Hendry!
And he appears!
And his opponents, first from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry!
The people, man, they love Joe Hendry saying his name, waving hands, man. Hey, you waving hands too, Cole.
Listen, this guy makes every match and every entrance an unforgettable moment.
Look, I can't deny that this man has crossed lines, man, made an impact, and now Joe Hendry is here in WWE. Let's go. Oh, man, here comes Rusev. The intensity is through the roof now, man. Look at Rusev's face, all business. Nothing but pure anger.
From Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent.
And we are staring into the face of intensity. Thy name is Rusev.
Oh, yes! The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed! A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob
truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary.
Look into Jacob's eyes, man. You can see why they call him the Samoan werewolf. He's a real-life monster, man.
And this one has been highly anticipated. Championship up for grabs in this destructive Extreme Rules match. We're in for a thrilling match with Ricky Saints, Joe Hendry, Rusev, and Jacob Fatu. Oh, Hendry gets cut off.
Joe keeps him at bay.
Body slam.
Able to slip out of that situation. Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Classic.
What an incredible display of athletics from the Colossus. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
In a fatal four-way, danger is always surrounding you.
Yeah, and that is why you have to assert your dominance.
Watch out!
Suicide dive.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Caught flat with the forearm.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest. Oh!
Quick takedown.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
And gets tossed back into the mat. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
The dangers of a fatal four-way are many, as we're clearly seeing now.
Super kick!
Jacob Fatu looking highly motivated right now. Devastating neck breaker.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. Lift it up. What's next?
And a longer way down.
Last ride.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Oh, what a stiff blow!
Brutal club.
But then to Rusev.
He slipped out of the way there.
Massive collision with the title.
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Saints there.
Yeah, Joe's building a way to take out the competition. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Got him in his grasp.
Side slam.
Joe keeps him at bay. A bit of provocation from Rusev.
Oh, with authority.
with his opponent here.
Bam! On the money with that super kick.
Ooh, knee strike connects.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, that would break your face. Oh, whip directly into the steps.
Dropped him with a...
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Lights out, face first.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Boom.
He's looking fairly drained.
This is how Extreme Rules goes. There will be no shortage of pain and suffering as this match continues.
Face first into the ring post. The confidence of Hendry.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Big clothesline. Crash pin to decide the championship. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Not even a one count at this point.
He's able to counter that. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Sent right into the corner. Saw it coming. It counters it. Drop with the cutter.
No! Throwing that bottle with such force.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
And Rusev doing his best to stay in this matchup.
You can just sense that Rusev does not want to play around much longer.
The welt's already forming from that kendo shot. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through. Slips out of the way.
Saints all tangled up.
DDT!
Does that finish Saints for good?
All those tacks, man, starting into you all at once. The pain is up.
Joe Hendry.
Standing ovation.
Did Hendry end it there?
Dropped it.
Ooh, right into the...
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
A defiant kick out after one.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
You can see
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade. Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all of his power, applying this submission. Spear right in hand.
and looking for the pin here.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Beautiful. A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Ricky is attacking from every angle.
Ricky is executing everything he wants.
And listen to this place.
This superstar,
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
submission. That'll break up the pin.
Taking control of the situation right there, man.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
And then back to Saints. Oh, Ricky gets caught with a counter.
A counter answered by another counter.
Caught with a low blow.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that.
No, not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without one.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Oh!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Getting back into the ring now.
Impressive.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh! Oh! Those thumbtacks!
That would have been painful.
There's the pin for the championship. Shoulder shoots up before two.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade. The accolade submission maneuver locked in. Rusev closing in perhaps on a victory.
Rusev gonna snap his spine.
No, onto the thumbtacks. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
Oh, and a headbutt.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Stops the kick.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Henry comes right back at him.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, wait a minute.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, Joe has his mark.
He's got him where he wants it.
Ricky says, oh, he's going to set it up. He's going for it. Here we go.
Shambo.
This is troublesome for Joe.
There's two. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Ricky dodges out in time. This has to be over.
Stopping the pin there.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that. Backdrop suplex. Elbow drop on target. And another stiff shot to the head here.
Rusev has something in mind.
Uh-oh.
Reverse the situation with an elbow. Clothesline.
And a swinging gutbuster. Nasty.
Foot in the corner now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my... Ricky Saints thinking about ending it. This will do it. Rochambeau. As Ricky delivered the exclamation.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
How in the world is he...
Not the thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Old school! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Right into the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, my God. Got him. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. Oh, no.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Caught that.
Check this power out. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And that's it. New champ. New champ. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Rusev!
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
Mommy is here. The Eradicator has arrived.
And you just feel the ice-cold atmosphere descend upon this arena. Because Rhea Bloody Ripley is in town.
The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match. And it's for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, with her size, power, and intensity, really is what many superstars would consider a nightmare opponent.
Hey, don't forget about that confidence. It ain't just that Rhea Ripley is the biggest and the baddest. It's that she knows it, man. That makes her a true force to be reckoned with in that square circle.
Yeah, I can't imagine there's anyone in WWE who wouldn't feel at least a little nervous taking Ripley on.
Only a fool wouldn't be nervous, man. And there isn't many fools around here.
The nightmare has been unleashed.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
You know, Becky Lynch isn't just a groundbreaking superstar in the WWE. But in the entire world, man, she's fought tooth and nail to make her way to the top.
Certainly a scrappy fighter. Becky knows there's no easy way here, and she's more than willing to do it the hard way.
She never leaves any doubt why Becky Lynch is indeed the man.
She's back.
And
it's
from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
She's a fighter, man. And AJ Lee has a lot of people in her corner.
AJ Lee influenced a generation of wrestlers, but she's back and doesn't want to just be an influence. She wants to win.
Oh, one of the greatest competitors in the women's division history. And now AJ Lee is ready to get back to work.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You gotta hand it to Charlotte, man. She knows exactly what it takes to succeed in the WWE.
One of the original 4 horsewomen, Charlotte really changed what it meant to be a female superstar.
Check her out, man. She was born and bred to be a superstar. It's literally in her DNA.
Holding the record for the most women's titles in history, she's always been an elite caliber competitor.
Already had a Hall of Fame career, man, and she's nowhere near the end of it.
That's right. That's right.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a true top-tier competitor. She's a AAA threat. Aptitude, attitude, and altitude. Io takes to the sky with ease, flaunting her natural ability as she comes crashing down on your head.
Very eloquently put, Wade. You make Io inflicting lasting bodily harm on her opponent sound positively elegant. So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Oh, incredible sit-out mat slam.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, right in the solar plexus. But now Ripley. Oh, she retaliates. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Charlotte waylays her. Face buster. And a big boot by Charlotte. Boom!
All the way to the outside. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, watching Charlotte aggressively work the opposition. Devastating elbow strike.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Ooh. Charlotte able to defend against that.
Face buster. Look at this. Show it.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Pin attempt broken up. But meanwhile, here's Charlotte. Uh-oh.
Quick thinking right there.
Placing that ladder on the apron now.
Something devious in mind here.
Being carried around now. And she finds an answer to Charlotte. She's in a bad spot now, Wade.
A hard landing
From the top. Straight through the ladder.
crashing down like a meteor.
Oh, man.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Jumping DDT.
Ooh.
Okay, and for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself. Driven into the steel steps. Face buster. Now it's Lynch. Lynch. Suplex roll through into that armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched.
Smack into our table, man.
Look out.
She gets out of that.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Taken down to one knee. Shining Wizard. Lee absolutely not backing down.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Becky Lynch. Technical masterclass. Oh, she's connected. Disarm her.
There may be only one way out of the disarmor, and it was there. Face buster. she delivers her back into the ring.
Lynch looking to put this one to bed.
What power with the manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her. Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley.
Oh, nasty kick to the face.
A face buster.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Uh-oh.
She's got a ladder now. What is she going to do with it?
Oh, crucifix bomb.
Sit down hard.
And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by...
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. She kicks out with force.
There it is. That fight.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Lee is done.
She puts an end to the pin attempt there. Now here's Becky Lynch.
Hooked up, looking to plant her with a DDT.
With the counter.
Making her way out of the ring here.
Going up to the top now.
From the top.
Oh, big discus lariat.
Unique pin combination.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Table launch right at their opponent.
Big drop kick connects.
Springboard.
Wow! From the rope to the floor. Good Lord.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Charlotte a step ahead.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. She turns it around with the reversal. AJ wards that attack off. Boom.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam. She got it. Perfect.
Did Becky do?
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
And it could be all over for AJ. I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house.
Oof. Knee to the face in retaliation.
Good takedown. Showing the fundamentals there. Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Cover for the title. Stopping the pin. But meanwhile, here's Sky. Running clothesline.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around their head. Bang. God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Kick to the gut. Little stomp down. Oh, knee smash.
Discus lariat.
Look at this.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Ripley sees the finish line. Sky looking to go technical here, perhaps, with a cut.
And will she? And she finds her way out of the submission.
Rough landing there.
Yeah, absolutely no give, and now just lying there on the ladder. This isn't good. Here we go for the championship. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
She came into this match with one thing on her mind. And would you look at that? It came... A world-class, top-caliber star. Here comes Inamura.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura!
The heavy-hitting, heavyweight powerhouse, Inamura. All smiles now, but all business once he's in the ring.
And hopefully said ring has been reinforced, because it's only a matter of time before Inamura does his best to test its structural integrity. Hank Walker about to get wild. Honk, honk.
And his opponent, representing Hank and Tank from Hempstead, North Carolina, weighing in at 290 pounds, Hank Walker!
A man who went from working security in NXT to winning the NXT Tag Team titles.
I gotta be honest with you, this guy gets so loud on the way to the ring, sometimes I try to call security on him.
A hungry Hank, ready to get his fill.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Yoshiki Inamura.
Yoshiki Inamura is such an impressive...
But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
Yeah, and you have to admire the amount of mutual respect between them.
I wish we saw more of that at the start of the matches. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Gets out and goes on the offense with a hammerlock.
Converts it into a headlock.
Ooh.
Right hook.
And down with the belly to belly.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Hurled by the back of the neck.
Walker caught by surprise.
And Inamura is looking to the crowd for some support.
He's got him close.
Great rotation on the belly-to-back suplex.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
A sound suplex.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Counter right when it was needed.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. One counter met by another.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
Hank creates an opening with the counter.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Oof! Driven down!
Oh, not so fast.
Sharp knife edge chop. Blocked. But an audible call.
Oh, ending it with a big ball. Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
A pin drop!
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Inamura is heading up top.
From the top, diving senton!
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any reason to worry yet.
What's Yoshiki thinking here? Boom!
Looks like Yoshiki has the inside track now.
Right now, Yoshiki is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Caught in a bad spot.
Targeting the trachea. A helpless Inamura being targeted.
Bam! Suplex canceled that move. Oh, that got turned around on Inamura.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other. Drop kick right on the money. Yoshiki Inamura just begging for a fight.
Returning back to the ring.
Wow.
Clothesline. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Inamura, splash mountain.
Did Yoshiki get all of it?
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
He broke the pin at the last possible second.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Fends it off. Good counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Running power slam.
Targeted stomp to the arm. Yoshiki's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Hank putting some punishing offense on display.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Big strike across the back.
Turns it around.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And as he stumbles off, he has no clue where he is.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Just launched.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
From the top.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing. Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex. Tossed back into the ring. Elbow drop with authority. Oh, Walker with good timing on the reversal.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Fez press. He might have him.
Breaks the close count.
He's got that fighting spirit.
Cover for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Walker saw
Big clothesline looking to turn the tides in this matchup. A third.
Yoshiki might be defeated here. Forces the shoulder up after two.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Right off the mat with a slam.
What's Walker's intentions here?
Punishing power slam. No way Inamura's getting up now.
And the victory.
Here is your winner, Walker.
Yoshiki Inamura leaving here defeated.
And it looks like we have to chalk one up for one half of the self-proclaimed Belly Bandits. Hank Walker looking like an absolute thoroughbred out here tonight.
The Creeds have arrived.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT, but now the secret is out. Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
And representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Already so many titles and major wins to this young man's name. It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you. A celebrity turned certified superstar.
And representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
Whether or not you're one of his millions of followers, there's no denying Logan Paul's success in this business.
Oh, yeah. As much as it pains people to admit it, but Logan Paul got talent, man. He's got that natural ability to captivate a crowd and keep up with anyone in the ring. What more could you ask for?
Well, if you're Logan Paul, Even more screen time.
The social media phenomenon, just feeding off the crowd's disdain. Tama Tonga is here, and he is feral.
And representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, Tama Tonga!
Few men know as much about hurting people in the ring as Tama Tonga.
Well, Tonga learned from the best. His family are experts at causing excruciating pain.
They're also experts at holding a grudge. Once Tama Tonga sets his sights on you, he is relentless in his pursuit of doing lasting damage.
And what's worse, he's probably going to enjoy every second of it.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever. Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
Here comes Hank and Tank. And guys, I don't think these two have an off switch.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Legend, Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk.
But you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell, Cole?
I've got grown adults in the row behind me honking in my ear. These two know how to rile up a crowd. Lots of promise for Hank and Tank. Let's see if they deliver.
Tag team. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Now it's Paul.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. All's fair in love.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Oh, just like that. He stops the referee's count.
Yeah, he was not willing to chance things at all.
Oh, what a forearm!
And effectively using the headbutt.
Just going all out with every blow. And Tangaloa heads him off with the pass.
Bam!
Takes their opponent down. Now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Flying forearm, landing flush.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Introducing a boot to the face. Sliding back into the ring. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, and Tama had him well measured.
Now up and over the barricade. Under the steps. You gotta be kidding me.
That was a...
We're gonna finish it off. Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, what a headbutt.
One step ahead there.
Oh, we're going to go for it. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
And that definitely makes solid impact. And here we go, returning to the ring. Crashing down hard. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, right to the esophagus. This could do it.
Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope. The pin for the championship. He disrupts the count.
It's not over yet.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement. And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Going for the pin.
He cuts off the pin.
It's not over yet.
And that canceled out Ledger's offense.
Right to the kidneys from behind. This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Inopportune positioning there. Ref had to break up the pin attempt.
Take down. Step in.
And easily kicks out of the count.
He's really not making this easy.
Fireman's carry position.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Boom! Saw it coming. Got an elbow for that trouble.
And Tangaloa gets cut down there.
Powerbomb! Directly into the pin attempt.
And now we see Creed.
A savage headbutt.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
to the kidneys from behind.
And knew what was coming there.
And he fends off the attack.
And he heads back into the ring.
Watch the quickness on this. Ripped over in a snap suplex. Club comes down. Very effective.
We have a pin for the title. Barely kicks out.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Wants to finish this.
Now the pin for the championship.
Thumped with a big blow.
Logan Paul stalking his opponent.
Logan Paul might have put it into this.
Then we see Tonga Loa.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And an elbow to the gut wins him some space.
Quick thinking from Theory.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Just clubbing down.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
This is a bleak looking situation. It might be over here soon.
And he's going to the top.
Stalking from above.
From the top.
Now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Up on the shoulder.
Samoan driver.
I can hardly hear.
Both wrists captured. Brutus Creed is down and out.
The pin is broken. That could have been it. Turns that in his favor.
Tonga lands cut throat.
But can Tama Tonga close this?
Got them off their feet here.
Not a good way to land, dog.
Hit full force with the title.
Big pin by all the marbles.
And he stops the count. Meanwhile, Paul.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent. He's trying again.
Making the save there. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Countering each other again and again.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. And he fights it off.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart.
Hellacious power slam.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Grabbing something out of their trunk. Fireman's carry position. Uh-oh.
And Tama moves.
He's stuck now. Mistake made by Logan Paul. Oh my goodness. And Tonga Loa has taken on a lot of damage in this match.
Ledger has picked his spots all night and he just did it again.
Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
Year? This might be the whole decade.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. There with a kick to the midsection. Tying his opponent up.
That's it. Dude just ended things.
Well, meanwhile, Creed. Textbook. Late pin. Championship on the line.
And the pin attempt is waved off. Proximity to the ropes playing a huge factor there.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Shoulders down for the title.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
No, a 2 count.
He must have used his glass ounce of energy to get that shoulder up. Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Kicks out.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tank.
And out to Tonga.
Feeling like it's over for Logan.
2. No, didn't get it.
Are you kidding me?
Going nuclear with an atomic drop.
What's Hank got in mind here?
What a power slam.
Walker's just about to finish this.
Taken down with a body slam.
Oh, could this be it?
Then we see Creed. That looks just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
And just gouging the...
Oh, roll up here. And still in this.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Complete shot.
This won't be good for Julius.
Julius is completely out of it.
2.
Oh, wow.
Softened off opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way. Superplex.
Taking the title into hand here. Julius Creed taking hold. Followed up with a clothesline. That's won it for Julius before.
Looking to put this one away.
2 count. Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
You gotta be kidding me.
Misses on the springboard.
Solid punch. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Just spiked down with that powerbomb. Walker leaves an opening.
DDT.
Slipping out of the way there.
Look at this incredible power. The gorilla press. Wait. A blow to the back of the neck.
Keeps his team in this one.
And now Tonga connects. Saw it coming. And that was a rough landing from that toss.
And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling the title in the balance here.
He kicks out at 2.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
Paul creates an opportunity. For the title.
And the glory.
He breaks the pin. And now Tonga. Oh, God. A reversal. He saw that coming.
What's Ledger got in store?
A powerful takedown. He's got something in store. Oh, atomic drop. Setting up for something here. Chop.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's He's about to unleash something big. Between the ropes, roll through. Title in the balance with the pin. Grabbing something out of their trunk. Oh, no!
Now the pin for the championship. And he's able to break the pin.
Just in time, too.
Hammering down on the knee. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker and Take Legend, Hank and Tank!
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
Oh, here we go. Lyra's making everyone hoot.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. The Juggernaut is here.
And her opponents, first, from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
Prepare for battle. It's Zarya. Ready to wreak apocalyptic destruction in the ring, and will probably be smiling the whole time too.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya!
There is always so much intensity plastered on the face of Zarya.
Yeah, that really doesn't fade no matter how deep she goes in a match.
And that's not to mention the amount of pain she brings too.
Zarya has certainly been on an impressive run.
Zarya, ready to go to battle tonight.
benefit everyone, Extreme Rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to...
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Intercepts the pin attempt.
Grace.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Is that? Yeah. She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Birthday suplex right to there. Wow.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Boom. Read that one. I don't know what they're looking for here. What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, creativity is highly rewarded. There are so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to use them effectively.
Kick to the stomach.
She's placing that table with purpose.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Grace's focus got rattled there.
This is what happens in triple threats. The action is fast, it is hard, and she got caught.
Clothesline with the leg.
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Down with the bulldog. A warning and a challenge from Grace.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, clothesline.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world. With the lariat. And she slides her back to the mat. And now headed to the outside.
Preparing the table for a delicious buffet of punishment and destruction here. And out of the ring she goes. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Using the numbers game with that double Russian leg sweep.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this.
With an elbow drop. Just smashing the face hard there.
Back into the ring she goes. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Not sure what the plan is here, placing the table on top of the table.
Yeah, guys, I've seen this before, and it never ends well. German suplex. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And Zarya gets countered there. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
And I'm sure she's got something planned, putting the table right there.
Starting to stack those tables. Devious, sadistic intentions in mind here, folks.
What's Lawler gearing up for?
German suplex. Zarya couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Zarya showing no...
Avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Full velocity, roundhouse baby.
And a reversal crashing onto the thumbtack.
see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Oh, boom!
Great presence of mind by Grace.
Looks to be building some kind of contraption with the tables.
It's funny how this competitor seems to be moonlighting as a construction worker with this contraption.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Caught the leg. Lifting the apron now. Zarya clearly looking for something.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue.
Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days. Boom!
John Grace sets her opponent up. She's gonna go beast mode.
And that can vanquish Valkyria.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Thrown with a hip toss. And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Coming back from the outside now.
Read that and answered with a backdrop. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
That boot.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Down through the table. Can we take a look under the heap of broken tables and make sure he's okay?
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks! With a pin for the title. No! Kick out at 2.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
She fights back with the counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Spear! Heading back into the ring now.
That would have been painful. 5 is left of her opponent.
And now down with a knife wave.
Valkyria could end it there.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
A bone-rattling spine buster there.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here.
Uh-oh. She's heading outside the ring now. For the title.
And the glory.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Knew what Valkyria had coming. She's setting something up. Death Valley driver.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
What a spine buster! Oh, muscling out of a double underhook.
Catch it into an Alabama slam.
Oh, those tacks, man.
Zarya hoists up the opposition. Here we go.
Hitting the chair with full force.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Here's the pin, breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there. Looking to power their opponent up, but not strong enough.
Countered with a back body drop.
Ooh.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
Night Queens, baby.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
My God, Cole, will you take a look at Brock Lesnar? He's even bigger than ever before.
And Corey, I've been around for every match in the Beast's nearly 25-year combat career. He's not only bigger than ever, he's tougher than ever, too.
And I do believe in the eat, sleep, conquer, repeat cycle. We are all once again in the midst of conquer. And I do not think anything will stop Brock this time around.
A King of the Ring, a Money in the Bank winner, a multiple-time Royal Rumble winner, a WWE champion with double-digit title reigns to his name, and the man who conquered the Undertaker's streak. There's no topping the Lesnar.
We may see Brock add even more accolades to that list this time around, but that's just a side effect of the carnage he's about to cause.
Track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the Legend Killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Everything about Randy Orton is slow, smooth, and sinister. The Viper isn't just good in the ring, he is damn near flawless.
From his cold-blooded precision to his psychological torture, absolutely everything about Orton is dangerous.
I'm sure we're about to see him unleash all of that and more in this one.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all. Seth Rollins has this place in the palm of his hand. Even when the WWE Universe disagrees with Seth's methods, they can't help but get swept away by his always dramatic entrance.
It's true, Wade. Rollins really is just that captivating.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Booker, you faced off against Braun's father, Rick Steiner, and his uncle, Scott. How does Braun compare to them?
I can tell you right now, you can put Scott and Rick together, and this dude is better than both of them. I'm talking about an athlete. I'm talking about a guy that's going to take over this business one day. That's Braun Breaker.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect to this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
Fallaway slam with oof.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. She's tossed. She got airline miles for that. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
I don't know. This is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
Lift up.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our...
Braun Breaker.
Steiner.
Femi stuck in this hole. But wait a minute. Here, Femi escaping the hole.
And it looked like Ova got caught hard by that.
Breaker put a hurting on him with that one.
Oh, my!
The Viper showing off his power with a fall-away slam. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
And an elbow.
You're looking for a neck breaker here. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Costly error there.
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut.
For the title.
Bring out the pin right there. Then we see Breaker. The pin for the championship. He puts an end to the pin there. Look, he's stunned here, guys. Not a good spot to be in.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Crashing down. Ova creates an opening for himself.
Breaker's vulnerable here.
Oh, choke slam.
Clubbing strike in retaliation. Getting his opponent on their feet on top of the announce desk. What in the world are we about?
With authority.
Here we go, big shot here, baby. We going for the ride.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
Bang!
Gets absolutely blasted with the gold.
Now it's Breaker.
Oh, man.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And he tosses him back in now.
Brock Lesnar turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, gutbuster.
unwavering.
Most people could only hope to weather this storm so well. It's not easy protecting yourself in Extreme Rules.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Seth Rollins. Wait a minute.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out. Oh. And connects with the kick.
To the face.
Over finish.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Orton is absolutely laid out.
Shoulders down for the title.
Bringing up the pin count there. Meanwhile, it's Brock Lesnar.
Oh. Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd. Oh, just the power. Uh-oh. Oh, Femi gets cut off.
He's placed into a precarious position.
And breaker up to the top rope. Great athleticism. Going for the championship. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
What a match. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton in position.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Launched into a German suplex. Highlight reel material coming up.
Oh, he had that. Brock Lesnar, what power. F5.
Brock's got this in hand.
Goes for the pin.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
And now we see Femi. Well, timely counter by Lesnar.
Championship title in hand. Not
RKO! That could end Brock's night.
Looking to close this thing out.
What a way to get out of that one.
Randy Orton. There it is. Cover. The cover.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Welcome to Suplex City.
Oh, Nigel waistline right there. Oh, we're going to fight out of this.
Meanwhile, we have Breaker.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with.
And he saw that coming from Braun. From behind. German suplex. Oh, Brock Lesnar may break the arm. Run into the Kimura lock. Submission. Will he tap?
Can the Visionary...
That breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential tap out. Brock Lesnar, the beast unleashed. Vintage Orton.
Hard punch.
And he turned it around.
They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Boom! Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
And now trying out the thumbtacks. No doubt, he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Opponent.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Brutal offense.
Boom.
Go behind. Suplex City. Population feud.
With a backdrop.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now...
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum over Femi.
Able to fall from Grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
Meanwhile, we see Seth Rollins. Oh, no. Look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. You can...
RKO out of nowhere.
And that could vanquish Braun.
Somehow he kicked out.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Taking him to the corner now.
And Breaker turns the tables.
Swing blade. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Oh, clobbered with the championship.
And there's Rollins delivering yet another devastating attack.
I'm sure
Pin to decide the championship. And that breaks up the pin. Then meanwhile, Lesnar. Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pinprick.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City.
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City.
This is
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless.
Under the thumbtack. There's the pin for the championship. Meanwhile, we see Breaker.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Both.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's... Oh, no!
all those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Into the power slam. Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my...
Now Orton.
Devastating attack. Turning it into the pin.
Breaking up the pin.
Clearly not gonna let it go down like that.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
He's in his grasp. Now we have Orton.
RKO.
Run is out. That
Makes the cover. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with their arm raised tonight.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.